Many entrepreneurs and executives still believe that a company's goal is to maximize profits at all cost. However, the marketplace says otherwise, and this trend, which COVID-19 accelerated, is not going anywhere. Today, 7 in every 10 Americans believe that businesses have an obligation to improve societal and environmental issues. As a result, consumers are making different choices. They are willing to buy from or boycott companies based on corporate values alone. Either driven by a strong belief in the conscious capitalism movement or by necessity to adapt to these trends, companies are making the shift towards conducting business with care. In a conscious organization, the reason for being is to solve a specific, important societal or environmental problem. In turn, that higher purpose boosts sales and customer engagement. Every business plan claims to solve a problem. However, this problem rarely impacts the lives of people or the world we live in a meaningful way. But conscious capitalism is not corporate social responsibility. It is not a program within the organization. It is the core of the organization. Conscious companies reconcile the powerful motivation of an NGO with a sustainable model of business. The tools of business become the tools of societal and environmental progress. As such, purpose is at the very center of what conscious capitalism is. Without purpose, there is no conscious business to speak of. The revenue generated by sales simply becomes the fuel for the larger mission. I'm often asked, can a business generating even a few $1,000,000 a year make a meaningful impact to solving worthy problems? The answer is yes. A Dallas chef turned entrepreneur did just that when he opened Cafe Momentum, where young men serving time become his future employees. By participating in a culinary mentorship program, these young men learn new skills. Successful completion of the program allows them to be released from serving time and become self-sufficient. They feel better about themselves and are equipped with new skills that allow them to get hired at restaurants all around Dallas. This entrepreneur set out to solve a worthy societal problem. What once cost taxpayers $120,000 per person are now seeing the recidivism rate dropped by 60%. Cafe Momentum is making a huge difference, and you can too. Every day I help founders and CEOs pivot from corporate social responsibility to that of higher purpose. And as you've seen it with Cafe Momentum, that purpose doesn't have to be related to the company's activity. You can truly unleash your full potential as an entrepreneur and yet make a meaningful impact and profits. First, you learn that it's possible to do well by doing good. Just now, you learned what makes conscious capitalism a powerful and transformational business model. It comes down to purpose, the kind that boosts customer engagement as a byproduct because it is authentically seeking to make humanity better. In my business, I see it time and again, purpose and KPIs must be aligned to be truly transformational. What about your organization? Is the problem you are claiming to solve meaningful for those you serve? To what extent are the core revenue model and the impact you seek to achieve aligned? You may realize that your true purpose is not ambitious enough, or you may realize that your internal processes and KPIs are not aligned with said purpose. If so, I encourage you to imagine what it would take to pivot your business model to meet the current demand.